Many people don't get diagnosed with an anxiety disorder until they're an adult, but actually, when we look back at their history, they really already were having symptoms even as a child.
Symptoms that your child might be suffering with anxiety could be as simple as common belly aches or common headaches. Kids who resist going to school and there's not really a reason that they should not go to school. Kids who just worry a lot and seek a lot of reassurance, a lot of is it going to be okay questions. Other symptoms or signs of anxiety that are seen typically in kids are extreme shyness, not being willing to play with other kids. Difficulty sleeping could be another symptom or sign of anxiety because kids worry about the next day. They worry about the test or social engagements that might be coming up, worrying about what they're going to wear to the point where they just can't fall asleep. Separation anxiety is another anxiety that typically we see more so in children, adolescents, where there is extreme fear around separating from one's caregiver. It's fear about something bad happening to themselves when they're not with their caregivers or something bad happening to them. These kids will have difficulty with sleepaway camps or spending the night over at a friend's house or even a relative's home. They often will be clingy, have difficulty leaving the house to go to school. Symptoms of anxiety typically start younger in life, and the way I think about it is people tend to suffer in silence, so that the symptoms will grow and progress over time, and when it becomes significantly impairing, it could be that the child is now an adult and this is when they're seeking treatment. But typically you can go back and get a history of anxiety symptoms sometimes between the ages of 6 and 12. I think it's safe to say that anxiety has been overlooked a little bit over time, and I think at this point we're realizing the degree of impairment that people with anxiety have, and we think about failure to thrive or failure to launch in terms of kids and adolescents going from high school to college to being productive members of society in the workforce, and how big an impact anxiety has played in becoming a barrier to that.